It's time for the talking to stop. And the Cask Killer. Delphine.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Chicago, Illinois.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Hit clean by that hook. Delphine Persoon on her back foot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like,
hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And she just wobbled Delphine Persoon. Delphine Persoon couldn't handle the pressure, and down she goes. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
a shot from the gods took her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Let's talk about Persooning that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round. There's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Her stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get...
On to the third. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. They miss with the jab. Nice counter. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. A straight right just misses. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Incredible work rate. Perfect counter lands. Hold her right there. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, we know they've got back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A perfect counter shot. He doesn't connect with that right hook. A lot of effort being exerted here. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How would you deal with an aggressive fight?
And finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Let's see how the game... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You mean 1 hour to get over a shot like that? Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Is Delphine Persoon gonna go down here? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about pursuing. Here we go in the 6th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter shot by her. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Oh my God, Johnny! An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that again.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.